What is up, YouTube? You may be wondering, where do I eat for cheap in New York City? Is there even anywhere to go? Well, you're in luck, and this is the video for you. I'm gonna show you how I spend under $15 in a day eating in New York City. I will be showing you cheap eats around the NYU area and West Village. Today we're gonna have some sweets, we're gonna have some dinner, we're gonna have some dollar pizza, and before we get started, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for all the latest updates on things to do in New York City. Sometimes you want to have a little bit of cash in New York City because the cheap eats sometimes are going to be cash only. For cheap activities in New York City, you can go to any New York City park. They're all great and they all have something different to offer. But enough of the activities, let's get to the eats. For cheap in New York City does not mean eating less unique or less interesting. So here we are, Bleecker and Morton, coming up on the donut project. I'm super excited. These donuts are crazy. So this unique one-of-a-kind donut was $4.25. Another cool thing about the donut project is that it is an all-female team with the co-founder, owner, pastry chefs, and kitchen manager all being women. There are also around 4 different options of vegan donuts, so there is really something for everybody here. So this is my favorite donut, the Bronx donut. It is very special, even though it's pretty simple with a simple glaze, but the olive oil and black pepper just is super different, something you definitely can't get anywhere else. I'm here in Washington Square Park eating my food and enjoying myself. But now it's time to head to Guardia Place to the French bakery Millefoy and get a nice sweet snack. Today they did not have a croissant, which would be $3.75. I got a macaron instead, which was $2.75. These macarons are so delicious and are comparable to macarons I've had in Paris. Dollar pizza is the easiest thing to eat in New York City and also the easiest thing to find in New York City. So even if you're not over here by NYU, you can find dollar pizza anywhere. We are going to the corner of Bleecker and MacDougal. Right now we are walking on MacDougal Street, which is famous for bars, jazz clubs, comedy shows, and late night cheap eats. Pizza is a great place to go for either lunch or a late night snack. I just learned that it is now $2 pizza, not $1, but I tell you, this pizza is so good, it is so worth it. So at only $2 a slice, it's super worth it. The crust is really, really crunchy and the sauce and the cheese is just delicious. So for only $2 compared to other places that are more expensive, this is so worth it and a perfect place to get a quick bite. Now for dinner, we're heading down MacDougal Street to have Mamoun's Falafel. have our mamoons. I got a falafel sandwich, and let me try it. For $4.50, it's the perfect quick dinner. They don't just have falafel, they also have shawarma, shish kebab, and more. The sandwiches are $4.50 and the plates are $8. Well, it may be rainy, but Washington Square Park is looking really nice today, and it is also really empty, which is nice about a rainy day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like this video and comment what cheap food you love in New York City. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for all the latest updates on New York City things to do and food to eat. See ya!